morning, John. Sorry to disturb you. I know you have a busy social calendar, but if you will be so kind as to go to the kitchen and fix me a huge breakfast, I will allow you to come back to bed and finish your sleep. Rise and shine, John Arbuckle. It's time to serve your nation as you serve your fellow man. Yes, it's time to serve them pancakes. Pancakes the size of Australia. And coffee. Yes, John, coffee. We wouldn't be the great nation we are today if it weren't for coffee. So do your patriotic duty, John Arbuckle, and fix me breakfast.
I wonder if people with goldfish have this problem. I trust breakfast met with your satisfaction.
It was filling, but about those pancakes, next time a little less pan, a little more cake, okay? Well, stomach, guess it's time for our early mid-morning nap. Check that. It's time to abuse the dog. Kids, don't try this at home. Hello, what's this? Take Garfield to vets today. Oh no, not the vet! John can't take me to the vet. That's inhumane. The vet thinks she knows what's good for me. Good for her, but that's bad for me, because what's bad is good for me. But if I go to the vet and that's bad, she'll prescribe what's good for me, and that's not good. Maybe if today disappeared, John will forget about his little note. Here, Odie. Wednesdays are good and good for you. Hello? Hello, hello? What's this? Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Do you see that, Odie? Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. That's the day people celebrate having food by eating as much of it as possible. Huh? Yes, that's the day people try to eat every turkey, pumpkin, and cranberry on the face of the earth. It's a tradition. And you know how I love tradition. Oh, John.
Nice calendar.
Thanksgiving, food, eat, tradition.
Yes, I know. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Which reminds me, we had better go to the grocery store to get lots of good things to eat.
I'm with you.
Do the mashed potato, do the candied yam, do the funky turkey, cause it's time to jam. If you don't wanna dance, baby, that's alright. Do some non-stop shopping to work up an appetite. Make your Thanksgiving one long meal, cause the more you eat, the more grateful you are gonna feel.
Now this is what Thanksgiving is all about. Thanksgiving is cookies. Thanksgiving is pie filling. Thanksgiving is coleslaw. Drive carefully, John. Don't want to bruise my kumquats. Wait a minute. Where are we going, John? This isn't the way home.
We're going to the vet, Garfield. Now just relax.
Want me to relax? Take me to Hawaii.
I'm only bringing you to the vet for a checkup.
Check out, John. You're only bringing me here to check out the vet. Why don't you marry her? Then she can make house calls.
Next.
Hi, Liz. How have you been?
That's Dr. Wilson to you. Put the cat here.
So, Liz.
That's Doctor to you.
So, Dr. Liz. How about that weather?
That's a rather personal question, don't you think, Mr. Arbuckle?
I can see this relationship is off to a roaring stop.
How about a date?
I'd sooner die.
Well, don't do that.
Mr. Arbuckle, please.
You can call me John.
I can call out for pizza, too, but I'm not going to call you that.
Call me what?
John!
No, made you say it.
Don't blame John. Snappy repartee does not come easily to a dip.
Okay, I'm giving you one last chance, Liz.
Doctor.
Doctor, will you go out with me?
No.
Okay, one more chance.
Never.
Okay, I can take a hint. I'll just stand here. Quietly. I'll just stand here and hold my breath until you say you go out with me.
Oh, that'll impress her.
Well, Mr. Arbuckle, I have examined your cat, and I have some good news and some bad news.
I hate this part.
The good news is your cat is healthy as a horse.
Hear that, John? The woman is a great physician, a specialist.
The bad news is he's also big as a horse. He'll have to go on a diet.
Quack! She's a quack! Get me out of here. This
I'm going to
can't
put your
be
cat on a
happening to me.
low-carbohydrate,
I don't do
low-fat
low
diet.
fat.
You must
Fats
restrict
are
his
some of my
intake of
best
sugar
friends.
and
Sugar?
starches.
Starch?
It wouldn't hurt
Without
him to get
them,
a
I'll
little
be lonely.
exercise
Exercise
also.
is
Be sure
for
to feed him a lot of
sweats. I
high-fiber
cramps.
foods.
Fibers for sweaters.
Plenty of water.
Water's
Now,
for
bear in
bird
mind,
baths.
Mr.
Where do
Arbuckle,
you
the
come
quality
up
of a
with
cat's
quality?
nutrition determines the
Talk to me
quality
about
of a
quality.
cat's life.
Without
Now, if
food,
you
there's
love
no
your
life
pet,
as we
you'll
know
take
it.
good care of him, and he'll be around for a long, long time. Okay, I'll go out with you.
Really?
I can't stand to see a dumb animal suffer.
Great! Tomorrow, my place. I'll fix a big Thanksgiving dinner. You're gonna love it!
Well, at least we won't be seen in public together.
And then this weekend, we'll...
Don't push it, Buster.
Okay.
Mr. Arbuckle,
Yes?
you forgot your cat.
My cat. Oh, my cat! Shoo-ba-doo-wah, do I got a date with my dream chick, gonna impress her and make her my girl.
Oh, woe is me. I'm being put on a diet and I'm gonna die.
Here, Garfield, have some food. According to your diet, you get this.
That's it? That's all? Just one scraggly piece of lettuce?
Oh, I'm sorry, Garfield. That's not what you get.
Well, I should hope not.
You get half a leaf of lettuce.
That's better. Ugh. Gee, I've been on this diet only 10 minutes and I can tell I've already lost something. My sense of humor.
Aha! Caught you!
Yeah, well, what did you do? Booby trap the refrigerator or something?
Garfield, I'd like you to meet my new diet monitor, Odie the Fierce. Odie will be watching your every move, and every time you go off your diet, he'll blow his whistle, and I will come running.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. I'm gonna put an end to this charade right now.
Someday you're going to thank me for this, Garfield.
You're in desperate trouble, mister. Well, might as well see how the old diet's going.
Hello, I'm RX2, your talking scale. I can tell you your weight, your fortune, or just about anything else you would like to know.
Okay, smarty pants, what's my name?
Judging by your weight, you are Orson Welles.
Great. A voice chip with a cruel streak.
May I have your autograph, please?
Oh, shut up. Why is everybody picking on me? Well, what's wrong with being large-boned anyway?
I've seen all your movies.
Hey, how would you like to have your battery removed?
I wouldn't like that, Mr. Wells.
It's not like I'm all that overweight. I can still see my feet.
I've seen Citizen Kane 8 times.
All right, that's it. Your history.
Rosebud!
Odie! Oh, Odie! Yoo-hoo! Are you anywhere around here, boy? It's snack time. The lack of food must be making me hallucinate.
Good morning, Garfield. Sleep well? Well, aren't we nasty today? Save your energy, Garfield. Nothing you do can spoil my good mood. It's Thanksgiving, and I have a dinner date with a dreamboat. Oh, ooh, which reminds me, she'll be here in about 3 hours, so I better get the old turkey out of the freezer. Gonna fix dinner for the girl I love. Pow, pow. Okay, first we start with the bird. Let's see here. Remove bird from freezer at least 24 hours before cooking. Well, I'm sure that's just a minor technicality.
Yum, yum. Turkey on a stick.
Remove giblets from cavity and stuff with 1 cup of prepared stuffing. Well, you can't believe everything you read.
I can hardly bear to watch.
Place in roasting pan, breast side up. Rub skin with butter. Well, I don't see what good that'll do, but okay. Cover with foil and roast at 325 degrees for 5.5 hours. I guess I'll just have to speed things up a bit. 500 degrees. That was easy. Okay, now for the vegetables. Let's see, corn, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, turnips, squash.
Be still my beating heart.
Add water and done. To hear Mom and Grandma talk, I always thought preparing a Thanksgiving meal was tough. Ha! I'll get back to this later. I'd better spruce myself up a bit.
Thanksgiving. Humbug. What good is it if you're on a diet? If I can't enjoy Thanksgiving, nobody will.
You know, old buddy, if you want something in this world, you just gotta reach out and grab it. Know what I mean? I mean, I'm a man, right?
Well, you're a wimpy man, but yeah, you're a man.
And Liz, she's a woman, right?
No, John, she's a veterinarian, and a cruel one at that.
It's time this relationship with Liz got off the ground. She's the one I want, and by golly, I intend to get her.
Careful, you're starting to sweat off your shaving cream.
I'm going to win her heart, Garfield. You'll see. I'm in control of my own destiny. Ah!
Ever considered putting someone else in charge of your destiny?
Garfield, I need help.
Understatement of the year.
As you know, clothes make the man. I need your frank opinion on what to wear for dinner. How about the formal look? Semi-formal? Informal? High roller? The sporty look? Disco John? Peace? The rugged individualist? I'm running out of clothes, Garfield. You got any suggestions?
Yeah, try dressing as yourself.
Maybe if I just dressed as myself.
Guy has a shaky grasp of the obvious.
How's this?
Bingo! With one teeny tiny little exception.
Oh boy, she's here, Garfield. She actually came.
When it comes to insecurity, John's a heavyweight.
Liz, nice to see you.
Nice polka dot boxer shorts.
Oops. Thanks for telling me I wasn't wearing any pants, Garfield.
Oh, sure. Blame it on the pet.
Come on. I want you to be nice to my dinner guest.
First, I have to be a fashion consultant. Now I have to be an actor.
Come in, my dear. Welcome to my humble abode. It's not much, but we like to call it home.
Yeah, come in, Doc. Tell me, are you fond of indigestion?
Something smells.
Oh, that's just a little Thanksgiving dinner I whipped up.
Oh, I was afraid of that.
Make yourself comfortable, Liz. I need to slip into the kitchen and take care of a few last-minute details.
Yeah, like finding something to eat.
So, Garfield, how's the diet? I see you're still the size of an aircraft carrier. Well, as long as you're here, I might as well check you for any deficiencies. I don't want you to become anemic.
Don't forget beriberi, rickets, and scurvy, too, Doc.
Sometimes people who suffer from vitamin deficiencies as a result of dieting can become listless. They can also be irritable or nervous. Sometimes they suffer from an uncontrollable twitch or even dementia. They may even have difficulty in breathing. You know, Garfield, maybe this diet has been too hard on you. I'd rather see you fat and healthy than like this. Maybe I could let you skip the diet for right now and start you with some mild exercise instead. Would you like that?
I'm free, I can eat. Oh joy, oh rapture, oh no. Hey John, another frozen dinner?
Everything is ruined, Garfield. What can I do? I'm doomed. Liz will never speak to me again. Very funny, Garfield. I can't feed Liz this.
John, you nitwit.
Well, this is Grandma's favorite record. Should I play it for Liz? This old pillow Grandma crocheted is comforting, Garfield, but it still doesn't solve the problem with dinner. I'm not cold, Garfield. Why did you drag out the sweater Grandma made for me last Christmas?
Last chance.
I know. I'll call Grandma. She'll know what to do. Oh, John, you're a genius.
If he had a brain, he'd be dangerous.
Thanks, Grandma. You're a lifesaver. See you in a few.
Have cooking utensils will travel. Well, what are you just standing there for, boy? Get in there and spark your young lady friend. And leave the kitchen to Grandma. Shoo! Shoo! Now, where's the patient?
How's dinner coming?
Great. Just great. It's, simmering, or whatever food does.
Mm-hmm. Can I give you a hand?
Nope. Thanks. You know, one of the things I always like to do for Thanksgiving right before the meal is to reminisce on the real meaning of Thanksgiving.
Are you serious?
Just what is Thanksgiving? Is it a day just like any other day? No. Is it an object like my old trusty chair here? No. Thanksgiving is a holiday, a harvest festival, really, a day for giving thanks for our blessings.
You are serious.
How's my favorite kitty cat today?
Better now that you're here, Grandma.
Oh, you're looking a little thin. Isn't that grandson of mine feeding you?
Grandma, I love you. Don't ever leave us.
My. What have we here? Looks like something the cat dragged in. If you'll pardon the expression, Garfield. Well, I love a challenge, and this sure as heck looks like one. Stand back, Garfield! This is war!
Now, the first Thanksgiving was in 1621. The Pilgrims had had a good harvest, so Governor Bradford declared a 3-day feast, you see. They invited their Indian friends to join them, and everyone brought food. There was venison, turkey, duck, fish.
What's that?
Sounds like, the dishwasher. So, there was hot cornmeal bread and Indian pudding.
Ever had Grandma's famous turkey croquettes, Garfield? Nothing finer.
Go, Grandma, go.
There now. We'll just whip together a little white sauce. A bit of parsley, a dash of lemon juice, and grated onion. Now we'll add our turkey to the white sauce. Make some bread and roll our mixture in the breading and deep fat fry.
Deep fat fry, deep fat fry. Music to my ears.
Interestingly enough, it was Abraham Lincoln who officially proclaimed the last Thursday in November as Thanksgiving in 1863, you see. Now, get this. In Canada, they celebrate Thanksgiving too, but it's not on the 4th Thursday of November. They celebrate it on the 2nd Monday in October. Isn't that wild?
I had no idea. How about some sweet potatoes? Oh, now, come on, Garfield. You never had Grandma's sweet potatoes.
This is true.
A cup of butter, a cup of brown sugar, and some marshmallows.
I'm starting to like them already.
Now, guess where it'd be if you were to bow before a shrine of candles and offer a bowl of rice? Any guesses? It'd be in Japan, and they call it Labor Thanksgiving Day.
Have you ever seen my split-second cranberry sauce? Too late, you blinked, Garfield. And now, for the piece de resistance, pumpkin pie.
Skip the piece of resistance, just give me a piece of pie. Nice touch.
Now, I'll just slip quietly out the door, Garfield. You tell that young lady of his that she couldn't find a better man than John, and she better not blow it. or she'll have to answer to me. Oh, and Garfield, eat a piece of pie for me.
They just don't make 'em like that anymore.
And in England, their Thanksgiving is called Harvest Home Day. Now, in Bolivia, well, I think things should just about be ready.
Where am I?
Dinner is served, madame.
Oh, John, I'm so impressed.
So am I.
It's a quiet celebration with family and friends. A time for counting blessings, a time to make amends. There's a feeling all around you. You can hold it in your hands and pass it round the table for all to understand. Though tomorrow may take us far away, let's stick together now. Let's find a way somehow to feel Thanksgiving every day.
That was a wonderful meal. Thanks for inviting me, John.
Same time next year?
That'd be nice. I'll be here before the meal, but after the history lesson.
Well, it was a great day. And judging by the looks of you two and your bellies, I'd say you had a great day, too. I know one thing I'm thankful for today. Grandma. Well, let's take a little walk and try to work off some of this food, boys. Come on, boy. Come on, Odie. Oh, no. Not you, too. I suppose we'll have to put you on a diet as of right now.
All right, Odie, give me 10. And wipe that stupid smile off your face. Come on, soldier, I said down in 10. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Are we having fun yet? 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
Channel 24 is pleased to present Garland, Shuping, and Banjo Man's Wild Country.
You and I were lovers all along. We had a good thing going strong and never doubted. Lately I feel changes coming on. I know that I will soon be gone. You don't even want to talk about it. Ooh, it makes me stop and wonder why people give their hearts and turn around and say goodbye. If there's something on your mind, you better say it while it's time. 'Cause I'm leaving when I see that morning sky. Ooh, how did we ever come to this? There's nothing for me in your kisses anymore. Late nights in the kitchen, I pretend that you're still there, but we both know there's nothing there. You just keep on staring at the door. Ooh, it makes me stop and wonder why people give their hearts and turn around and say goodbye. If there's something on your mind, you better say it while it's time. 'Cause I'm leaving when I see that morning sky. stuff and wonder why. People give their hearts and turn around and say goodbye. If there's something on your mind, you better say it while there's time. But I'm leaving when I see that morning sky. See that morning sky.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That was Bob Walters, ladies and gentlemen, on the 6-string guitar over there, doing the vocalizing on that one called Morning Sky. Right now we're going to feature my pretty wife Ruth on the high lead vocal, and she's going to do a real nice country number here for you. It's one called I'm Down to My Last Broken Heart.
Well, I've been down to my last dime, down to my last dance, down to my last dime, down to my last chance. Well, I've been down to nothing left at all, the time or two. But this time I think I'm down to something I can't afford to lose. Well, I think I'm down to my last broken heart. I think I'm falling in love with you. I'm just afraid to start. But until I know for sure our love won't fall apart. 'Cause I think I'm down to my last broken heart. Well, I felt the flame of love before, and it's a sweet dream. But I wonder if there'll be enough to keep on burning. I felt the flame of love before and watched it burning out. This time I wanna know for sure, without a doubt, 'cause I think I'm down to my last broken heart. I think I'm falling in love with you. I'm just afraid to start. But until I know for sure our love won't fall apart. 'Cause I think I'm down to my last broken heart. 'Cause I think I'm down to my last broken
We're going to feature our fine mandolin player at this time, ladies and gentlemen. Over here on the little 8-string mandolin, this is Bill Walton, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going to do a real nice mandolin tune for you. This one gets up and moves a little bit. Notice that at no time during this tune does his fingers ever leave his hand. Here's one called Mandolin in the Hills. this time, I'm going to introduce our fine bass player to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the mouth of the South over here on the end, ladies and gentlemen. This is J.B. Carpenter.
Thank you very much. All right, we're going to feature the head of the group we have over here, Mr. Garland Shuping. We'll do a little thing called Freeborn Man.
I was born in the Southland. Some odd years ago. I ran away for the first time when I was 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. Well, I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Look out. Home, I'm a freeborn man. My home's on my back. Well, I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Got a gal in Cincinnati, got a woman in San Antonio. I always love the girl next door, but any place is home, I'm a freeborn man. My home's on my back. Well, I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. I was born down in the Southland 20-some odd years ago. I ran away for the first time when I was 4 years old. I'm a freeborn. My home's on my back. Well, I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. I'm a freeborn man. My home's on my back. Well, I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track.
All right. We've got a real pretty song that we'd like to do for you now. And this is one that I'd like for you to listen to the words to, because I think it carries a real nice message to it. We could all learn something from this particular song right here, and this features my pretty wife Ruth on the high lead vocal. Hope that you enjoy this one called Slippers with Wings.
Susie was 3 when she first blessed our home. We loved her as much as a child of our own. But her little legs were all twisted and frail. It was never meant for Susie to be well. In her little playground nearby and call Susie's name. She'd wave and say hi. Her tiny teardrops would leave the window stained, but it wasn't like our Susie to complain. She'd just say to her brown puppy dog, "Little Scrappy, I know it won't be long till I run and play tag like my friends. God's sending me pretty slippers with wings." Susie turned 4, but her tiny hands grew weak. Pain took its toll and the color left her cheeks. Christmas Eve came and we prayed by Susie's bed. I still can hear the last words she said. "Mommy, Mommy, there's a man dressed in white. Daddy, look, it is shiny and bright. And he's holding some ribbon and string around a pretty pair of slippers with wings. And if ever I was certain of one certain thing, Susie's wearing golden slippers with wings."
Thank you very much. We're going to feature a song right now off of our brand new album. The name of this album is From Banjo Man's to Opryland. And this is an old Sons of the Pioneers song that you won't hear very many bluegrass bands do. And so we kind of picked this one up, you know, and arranged it for bluegrass music. And we hope that you enjoy Banjo Man's Wild Country's version of this one called Ghost Riders in the Sky.
A young cowboy went riding out one dark and stormy day. He stopped to rest upon a ridge as he rode along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw stampede to the ragged sky. And up a cloudy draw, yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh. Ghost riders in the sky. And as they rode on by him, they heard them call his name. "If you want to save your soul from hell, riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride. Find to catch the devil's herd across in the sky. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh. Ghost riders in the sky." Her horns were black and shiny and their hoofs were made of steel. And as they rode on by him, their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fire went through him as he looked off through the sky. He saw the riders coming hard. And he heard their mournful cry.
Thank you. Thank you. At this time, we'd like to feature cut number 1 on side number 1 of our brand new album that I mentioned before. This is one that we wrote ourselves and put together. Hope that you enjoy this one because it's got quite a bit of airplay around the country, and maybe you've heard it on some of your local radio stations. It's one called Sing a Train Song.
Sing a train song, lonesome hobo in the night. Above wheels, sing up rails, and the brakeman with his light. Sing a train song, lonesome hobo if you feel you should not have left your loved one far behind. He loved the woman that he loved, knowing full well tomorrow he'd be leaving on a train, headed somewhere, maybe nowhere, with his Martin on his back. She will miss him while he's gone, but she understands the wanderings of a hobo. When his round one days are over, she'll be waiting for her hobo to come home. Sing a train song, lonesome hobo in the night. Above wheels, sing up rails, and the brakeman with his light. Sing a train song, lonesome hobo if you feel you should not have left your loved one far behind. And the woman that he'll probably never see again some future time. Not today, perhaps tomorrow he'll return to settle down. But the rail stretches long like the time that he'll be gone, not remembering what he's searching for he'll never find. Perhaps he'll find he had it all the time. Sing a train song, lonesome hobo in the night. Hum of wheels, sing of rails, and the brakeman with his light. Sing a train song, lonesome hobo if you feel you should not have left your loved one far behind.
Thank you very much. Here's a little banjo instrumental for you. This one will wake you up.
Right now, while Garland's putting the banjo down, we're going to get him up to get his fiddle right now. We're going to do a little fiddle tune here to sort of close things out for tonight. This will be our last song for the night, and a little thing called the Orange Blossom Special. As soon as we get everything together here, are we ready?
We're
All right.